Definitely a day that will be remembered for many of us here in northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. Take a look at these scenes as the genesis of the tornado took place into Poplar Grove, sent to us via WREX.com by a viewer, Tammy. We don't ever advocate that you get out and take pictures of the tornado or the damage or anything. However, a lot of people took and heeded all of the warnings. We had that tornado watch that came out about 2:30 this afternoon, so about an hour's time that we said, hey, we could possibly get a tornado. And a lot of times we do. We say either the conditions are favorable for a tornado, and a lot of times nothing ever happens. However, this is one of those cases where you have to kind of put it into your head and say, all right, when there's a tornado watch or there's a tornado warning, we got to pay attention to this. We still have a tornado watch. However, the cold front is pushing through right now, so that means that our threat will go away as we go through the night. Still a flood watch in effect. You see here the National Weather Service kind of taking out these counties here, but the storm that did all the damage is already pushed off towards the north and the east. Major damage in and around Racine and Kenosha, Wisconsin. Pell Lake got hit by the tornado. Same thing for Harvard. And of course, we've been talking about Poplar Grove. Live Doppler right now is showing us an interesting thing. First of all, we've got a very, very small but heavy shower, maybe even some thunder out of this, down towards Davis Junction and Monroe Center. This is lifting to the north and the east. This is probably the last storm that we're going to have tonight. Right here, this is the cold front itself. Temperatures are falling off rapidly in Freeport and up to Monroe, Wisconsin, falling through the 40s fast right now. So as soon as this thing lifts to the east, and it should be in the Rockford area by about an hour or two from right now, our severe weather threat will be over entirely. Whole system pushing off towards the east. You see on the regional satellite and the radar, tornado watches basically lit up from Michigan all the way down into Oklahoma. And once again, we've been told that a tornado of this magnitude has never, ever struck the state of Wisconsin in the month of January. Here's exact track. We pushed the whole front off to the east pretty rapidly for this evening. That's good news. On the other side, the cold air comes in, and believe it or not, we are expecting snowfall for tomorrow afternoon. We could have a dusting to perhaps up to an inch of snowfall coming after a day where Mother Nature produced a tornado. Here's what happens. The front's pushing to the east. Here's that threat of severe weather as we go during the overnight, pushing away from us, and notice temperatures falling with the snow as we go into tomorrow. Here's your forecast from 13 News for tonight. Temperatures down to 44 degrees. With a tornado watch, it'll likely be whittled away here as we go through the next couple of hours, and the threat of seeing anything significant is down near zero. It's just have a hunch that the worst has already taken place. Not going to touch that number because our temperatures will fall for tomorrow. Same thing with the sky conditions. We'll have some rain, and it will change to snow as we go into the afternoon hours. Take a look at the 7-day outlook. Yeah, we're back to January. Temperatures will top out into the 30s. Could even be some more light snow as we go into Thursday. So if any storms are going to form for tonight, they'll be in the next hour or two, and then we won't probably talk about spring severe weather season for a couple months.
Amazing that all this happened within a matter of 4 hours.
Yeah, you could tell something was going to happen today because 60s in northern Illinois, we all know.
Yeah, that just does not
happen.
And Mother Nature had to balance it out some way.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Eric.
All right, thanks, Eric. We'll be back with your business news.